I'm definitely not 100% straight. I definitely am partially bisexual. Definitely somewhere in there, but definitely leaning more towards straight because it's easier for me to flirt with guys. It's easier for me to use my sexuality to swoon them. Maybe because there's some biological drive behind that. And with women, I feel more competition and more insecurities. I get more in my head about what she could be thinking and about her intentions. Whereas with a guy, it's much easier to put myself out there because...
Yeah, even having sex was me trying to be a man or trying to grow up and be an adult or experience this, and this is the experience I have to do, so this is what I have to do.
I was walking down this road with a friend, a guy friend, and I was walking on the inside, like closest to where like cars were, and he was like, oh, like come on the inside, and he like switched me places, and we're like the same height and same like body like makeup. That just like made me so mad. I was like, I mean, thanks, but like also what is this?
I realized from a younger age that I like to be controlled sexually. I suppose it's something about a man taking hold or just being in charge of me, and that carried into my real life as well. I think that was based on difficulty in making decisions in my life, and finding how far it carried in was and still is an interesting balance and an interesting boundary for sure.
There's one instance in particular where I just felt so uncomfortable. This guy made me feel like I was the man, because he was laying on his back with his legs behind his head, and he was really adamant about me giving him a rim job. He was moaning and sighing, and it really made me feel that he was the feminine energy, and I was like the male aggressor energy, the masculine energy coming at him. He wasn't, really caressing me in a way that men usually do, that shows that they're turned on and really into it.
When I have had partners who I form close bonds with, we both play both gender roles, or we don't really necessarily take on a gender role. There's no female, there's no male. There's no dominant, there's no submissive. It just kind of is always day to day, and it's always switching from moment to moment. And I feel like I'm more comfortable in that space than in any of the spaces with other people I've dated where they either expect me to be more masculine or more feminine, and it's like, no, I'm a flowing river. I always change it, right?
When you need the time, I won't have it. I'll try not to make it a habit, but I can't promise that. Wish I could do that, 'cause you deserve actions and not words. And you know that I'm worth waiting for while I'm out on tour. Tell me right now, are you still down? Yeah, are you still down? Tell me right now, are you still down? Are you still down? When I ain't there and you get the urge, who you hitting up first? Is it me or is her? I be thinking the worst when you don't pick up, but I don't call enough. It's only for now, this won't be forever, but I think that we will. If you tell me right now, are you still down? Yeah, are you still down? Tell me right now, are you still down? 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 Are you still? Are you still? If I put all my faith in you, will you be faithful? Hold me down, baby. I know that easy to do, yeah. Don't be stupid. You know I do this for you. Down. Down. Are you still? Are you still? Are you still?
A straight black male. I think for me, I've been judged on every level of that title, as either not being black enough, not being straight enough, and not being man enough, and I'm over it. I think I'm glad that I realized early how much BS it is, and how much it's just not my truth. I think I just constantly felt like I just can't win. I just can't win with these damn titles, and people still judging me as hard as I worked in school, as good as I am in some kind of a sport or talent or skill. It honestly just doesn't matter. No matter what, people will still call me something or judge me based off of something.
I think it's both a political and an emotional thing for me to say that I am genderqueer. For me, it's really important that people understand that I don't have to, or I'm not expected to, conform to social norms of gender. That I can wear a girl's dress or blouse, and I can still be me, and I can have long hair and wear makeup and still have my facial hair because I like it, and still feel beautiful. And I want people to understand that I feel beautiful just in that way. And I don't know why I do. I just know that I do. I just know that everything feels perfectly right as I present myself with fluid gender presentation. And I think it can be frustrating for me when I see people take gender as an obligation, that we're supposed to dress boy or dress girl or talk boy, talk girl. And I don't think that's it. I think I'm me. I think I dance me. I think I talk like me. I think I dress like me. And I think we all struggle with masculinity and femininity and gender. And I don't think any of us need to be exhausting ourselves like that. For me, I know I really, really don't.
Was I just Was I just a number to you? Was I just a lonely girl to fly? Tonight, I've got a question for you. Tonight, you want to live or die? Was I just a number to you? Was I just a